got
No,
another one
because
right here on the ground.
You wouldn't happen to have a
I found
battery
it.
on you, would you?
Here. Oh, let's step over here so when you go into the quick menu, it doesn't pop up a shitload. You can take that battery.
Thank you.
Yep.
I can't believe how much stuff you spawned in, like.
Man, I tried to do one box, right? In one, okay, it was actually going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 boxes in one area, right? But for some reason, it did this. So if you walk around the base, you'll find a couple of things like these sea chests. They all have different stuff in them. But it's only because I'm trying to figure out what went wrong with the coding to see why it did this. That's why I can't wait for tomorrow, because then I'll be able to get rid of all these sea chests. I could hard reset the server, but then everybody would lose all their shit, and I don't want to do that, because we got people who have been building bases. And if you come over here...
So what are the rules on your server, if you don't mind me asking?
Right now there aren't really any rules. We're just, everybody's building up. In the Discord... Yeah, you can check these out too. Yep, grab what you need. Food, pills, canteen. But there's gonna be like KOS zones, you know, like the Northwest Airfield, Tizzy, things like that will be, you know, you're allowed to kill on site if you want, because once everybody knows that, you know, that's an enter at your own risk area. There will be safe zones for trading. You know, if people want to trade, they can meet up in that safe zone. That way they don't have to worry about being, you know, backstabbed or anything.
So
I am,
the
like we're taking feedback from anybody. So if y'all have things that y'all would like to see implemented or ideas, just let us know and we'll
like you're on about trade zones. I'm on a server, Z Nation, and then we've got a trade zones, but the traders are trying to rip people off.
Yeah, see, we're gonna have it to where, like in the Discord, if somebody rips you off, you give us their name, we'll check into it. We'll either force them to give you the shit, you know, make it, you know, an actual trade like what it was supposed to be, or we'll spawn in a lot of shit and then we'll go fuck them up. I'll spawn in a box full of grenades and we'll just grenade the shit out of them.
I think if you're going to be a trader, it'll require you to take a picture of you trading the item or something.
Yeah, that sounds...
There you go.
Another thing on the safe zone, is there a way, let's say, you can't kill someone in that safe zone, and a group of people come in and start killing people who are in that safe zone? How would you handle that one?
Okay, if they are players that are new and they don't know about it, we will refresh them on the rules. I mean, it's all going to be a case by case thing. Every situation is different. So let's say they just go in there
for 3 months and and you did it. Yeah, then we're gonna fucking ban you.
Yeah, like us three will get together. We'll talk to the people who were the victims of it. Ask them like, hey, how angry are you with this? Was it severe to the point that you lost awesome stuff and you're really mad? You don't feel like they should care. Like we'll take everybody's feedback into account for it, and then move appropriately from there for justice. If you want them banned, and we see that all three of us agree that that is a banning situation, fuck yeah, we'll ban them for you. We're not trying to put up with toxicity or anything, but we do want people to be able to have fun.
Yeah, because I was thinking I probably could get loads of people to join your server.
Oh man, I mean, we're trying to turn it into something. Like I said, I'm taking feedback from everybody. So we're trying to take all the feedback that we can, average it out on the feedback answers, and then create a server based off of that. So that way everybody can come in, have fun in different aspects, and enjoy it.
And that's why the Discord's important too, so that we can discuss it all together in one place and everyone has access to the information.
Yeah, because I work days, Pastry works nighttime, so we have people there. And then Scott, he lives in Scotland actually, so he's in a different time zone than we are. So we have admins who are different time zones. We can help out with different things.
Wait there, where's Scott at?
Oh, he's asleep
Is he
now.
gone? He's gone off.
Yeah, he got off.
The other thing for you, I'm from England and I'm on this 24/7 just about.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
if you
Tazzy, while you're running around the server.
There's 2 other people. We can get about 6-8 people minimum easily.
I know.
Work on the server.
I mean, I'm all for that. I got 64 slots open. I bought 3 months worth of the server time, and I'll expand it if enough people are interested.
Yeah.
Question for you: how much did that cost you?
$171.60.
For 3 months?
3 months, 64 slots. Yep.
That ain't a bad price.
This was an ARC server prior to this, so it's been up for a little while, but it was ARC before this. So.
Yeah.
Like I say, I'm gonna be on the server quite a bit. Cause you never run into people like yous what are helpful.
No, but I've been playing this game since the Arma 2 DayZ mod, and you're one of the rare occasions that the community sees the admins coming to help other players, helping out with other things, and not just going causing problems with them.
Oh no, man, that's what we're here for. We got our own little base that we're gonna this is gonna be the admin base area. Now, me and Pacer have been talking about building another area, another little hideout, little base, something smaller that we can actually if people want to try to raid us or anything, they can try to hit that, because we also want to have fun and enjoy gunfights and firefights and things like that. But we don't want this base to be hit because this is going to be the hub,
the main area.
Yeah, this is going to be the hub for how Tazzy came up earlier. They were like, hey, I saw them by the wreck. This is the 3rd time I've met Tazzy. 2 times was just random, oh, hey, you're out and about. Here, do you need anything? Take this. Have fun.
No, this is the 2nd time I met you. Cause you met Steve, who was with Jess before that.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that was Jess and Steve. I'm so sorry about that.
They're part of our group.
Heck yeah. But I mean,
yeah, come the shitty rain in the game.
Yeah, here, come over here.
So, do you need any help with anything? What? Oh, and ball mag on the floor. If I can pick it up, I'll pick it up.
Boom. Now we can stand out of the rain. But yeah, man, we're not here to cause issues. I feel like admins who actually abuse their power against their players, honestly, are retarded. Because how do you get a following? How do you get a good server going if all you're doing is running around finding the people who join and shooting them or causing issues for them?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
We're here to help. Now, I'm not gonna be handing everything out to people, but if it's something like how I ran into y'all and y'all were trying to get back up north to get your stuff, well shit, here's a car because I can easily get another one. I made it to where all cars spawn with everything. You just have to get water and gas, pretty much.
Yes, I noticed that. I found a few cars like that.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I will warn you, the ADAs, the 4x4s, be very careful driving those. Twice I've died driving it. One, my car did a barrel roll, and the moment the hood touched the ground, I shot up in the air like a fucking SpaceX rocket.
Was that the blue car you gave me, by any chance?
No. The blue car I gave you was a good car. That's the car that I've ran to Tizzy with and back before, with no issues.
I drove it all right going down to the yellow train. Give it a Kikyo. What happened to Kikyo?
I lagged out and we went flying, and we survived.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh man. Let's see. I got my notepad on my laptop.
If you want to do things with your server, why do you not hold like events and that, like King of the Hill and that.
Yeah, I've looked into how to do that, and that's another reason why I've been playing with the sea chest spawns.
Yeah, cause what I was gonna say, you know, like the police stations in the towns, like Cherno and that, like
Yeah.
give like little prizes for whoever holds it. Like, say you do it for 2 hours, whoever holds it the longest, and the last team in there wins. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Cause that's what we do on the other server.
Yeah, once we have an established base, we can look into doing events. But I mean, we literally started this what, like how many days ago?
I mean, this is the first full week of the server being on DayZ itself.
Yeah. And another event we've done is boxing.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been YouTubing
boxing.
events
boxing.
and how to safely host them. So my idea is, you know, this is just like it's not set in stone, but like this is just a rough base of what I would try to do. I would spawn sea chests in to a certain area. I would erase all the spawn points and put it to only that one area that we're going to be hosting the event, so people can either die, you like take all their stuff off, like strip themselves, die, instantly spawn there if necessary, or they can work their way there if they want to.
Yeah.
They put their stuff into a sea chest, so that way if they do die, boom, they spawn right back where the sea chest is full of their stuff, and they can get it. And then we can host the events like that in that area. That way nobody has to worry about dying.
Yeah, that's what we done on the server I play on, Zed Nation.
How would you prevent someone from taking other people's stuff?
From the sea chest?
Yeah.
Well, we'd have designated, outside of us three admins and owners being on watching it, we'd have other people in there, because, I mean, shoot, if we're all like-minded, we'll all stand around. Another way is to, let's say y'all two are going to do an event. Yes, exactly.
Bury it.
We'll bury it, and then when y'all spawn in, boom, we pick it up for y'all. We'll be the only ones with shovels. We'll unbury it, and you can open it. Even if I have to stand on it and make sure, like, okay, this is his box, I'm standing on it, Pastry's standing on that dude's box, boom.
See, that a better way than what we used to do on the other server. Everyone used to just take their clothes off, put them on a platform. One of the admins would sit on one side of the platform and one on the other, and no one else is allowed on that platform.
Heck yeah.
And I think we can have designated representatives too.
Yep.
As we're admins, but we could also have representatives in the server that kind of just enforce admin rules to a point, in events at least.
Yeah. So like if somebody tried to steal something while we're doing something and we designate one of y'all like admin, y'all can either tell us, or y'all can, you know, if we already tell you, like, look, if somebody tries to steal it and you give them that warning and they don't listen, shoot them in the face.
See, if you're doing like King of the Hill, I won't be like rushing, I'll be a sniper.
Heck yeah. If we did a King of the Hill though, I'd set it up to where it was 4 watchtowers.
That's what I'm saying, if you've done it like that and you've done it your way, I wouldn't let anyone know to the day of the event, so no one could go like camp it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody would be able to prepare for it. Everybody would have a fair chance, you know.
Yes. Cause the other server I go on, they're putting in like in the Facebook page and that, and everyone used to go camp it, build little walls around it, so no one else could get into it.
Ah, there it is. Why is it not? That's weird. I turned on my
night vision.
Yeah.
Me too.
But it's weird. I gotta get an extra battery. Actually, wait a second.
I might have one.
Yeah. No, I'm just taking the battery from my gun. I don't need the
I have 2 on.
scope on it at the moment.
If you want one.
Oh no, it's fine.
Right,
Ooh, there
2
we go.
seconds. I'm just gonna turn away a minute, so I can just take the battery out my gun.
Wait, so what do I sound like with a mask on? Just like.
Here, hand me the mask. Watch.
Huh, it's right there.
And I bet I can see.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's even harder with the combat mask on.
You are so muffled, buddy. Stop
Yep.
talking about my ass. I know what you're talking
I
about.
actually was saying I was gonna shoot you in the dick, but